skin. Car. No. I'm trying to remember how I first heard of Madison Beer as well. I'm trying to think. Can't remember if I seen her on YouTube or something like that. I wonder. It's always quite interesting when you get that as well, where it's like you can't just put your finger on how you know, how you seen somebody, because otherwise it's that kind of weird one where like, what the fuck? Oh, this is never good. Oh, is that not the papa? No, oh, it's the, oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's the fucking. I can't do that, man. That's going to give me a headache. Fuck's sake. That's so 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, but holy shit, is that fucking copyright in some way? This is also the thing that I truly love about these games, is this level of shenanigans attached to it. Oh shit. Okay. What the fuck? I don't necessarily know what that was right there. I knew her since 2016 when I found an article that said that she had sent nudes. Her old boyfriend of hers when she was 12, then I started listening to her music, fell in love with her music. And there's something, I can't remember how I'm trying to think where I've heard from it. It was definitely not that. I want to say it was, did she not do something with like David, like what's his name, David Dobrik and stuff like that? I mean he's had everybody, he's showed everybody to the world, didn't he? But I want to say it was something like that. I'm pretty sure, were they not dating or something like that? Or like meant to be dating or something? Is that how I know her? Because I used to watch a lot of his stuff. I still do a wee bit actually, and he's a kind of weirdo though, like he makes like one video a month. It's kind of like weird. I'm pretty sure that's how I know the name. Probably during the time when I was watching David Dobrik quite consistently. That's what I think it is. I could be wrong, but I'm sure that's it. Where's my Kamehameha wave? Oh, I know. I'm waiting for it. Patreon, I'm waiting for it happening. Yeah. Then she came out saying, "Yeah, I did it, but regretted doing it, and now I changed women. Now I'd only do it now for the man who I want to man in the future. Oh, marry in the future." Okay. I mean, yeah, like, oh Christ, I mean, who hasn't done something stupid when they were young? Do you know what I mean? Holy shit, I mean, like, fuck Christ, I can't say anything about anybody, the fucking list I've got on me. Yeah, she was in a couple of his vlogs. Aye, okay, I'm definitely thinking the right thing. I'm probably that's where I've seen her initially. Right, take the umbrella this time, you daft prick, because you took it the latter right. You better take the umbrella, like... They better take that umbrella. I'm going to smack him upside the head. Right, that's fine. He took the umbrella, that's all that matters. I was going to get really annoyed with him, because the first time he took it, and then I think he learns his lessons a wee bit, didn't he? Like, obviously he's just thought, wait a minute, oh wait. Considering part of our past is still on YouTube. Yeah, that's true. Let's just bolt. Let's bolt. Now, we should not have crossed there. Just saying, that was bad etiquette at highway. There was a rumour that was going around that they were dating, but it's not true. Media make it up with any slip. Yeah, that is true as well, Shane. That is true. Because he's because like I think if it's David Dobrik associated, because he seems to be like one of these people who doesn't date anybody. Seems very work orientated. We'll call it. It's probably the nicest way to say it. Is he dating anybody? I doubt it. Oh. Oh, it's the mama bird. That's what he's. Ah, goodness. She even came out, said, "No, I have never ever will date David Dobrik." I don't think many people would, other than like proper like kind of hussies for the money. Like, I don't think many people would as such. I think you would have to date him completely, like without the money attached to it as such. Not to sound bad to the guy. I feel as if I'm going to get like fucking a fan club attack me here, but like. He's one of those, like, I think he's in one of those weird categories of being quite rich. That. Oh, shit. This part's confusing me a wee bit, though. I mean, I'm saying it's confusing, it's not really confusing me. I mean, at this point, really what's happening is actually just. He just doesn't want to lose his pal. Because that's the part as such. It's like if he loses this bird, then he loses essentially his only friend, which is quite sad actually. Whereas in his head, that's what he's probably thinking, but they're probably not even. They're probably just like, dude, you need to help the pigeon. Yeah, Madison Beer is just really beautiful. Had a crush on her since 2016. Nothing wrong with that though. Nothing right. See, this is why I can't get into celebs, as most of the fakeness with it all is like not my thing. Give me a real woman or an anime waifu. It's just like, you know how Scarlett Johansson's happily married with 3 kids, I think. Aye. Oh no, we're having to escape. Oh shit. Oh right, okay, hold on. Just keeping an eye on the make sure. I think we're just going to. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're getting. It's all. Oh, and this is very metaphorical. Obviously, like, just essentially his his wee world's kind of crumbling. Ugh. That is quite rough. Oh. I mean, this is probably the catalyst to why he ends up making up an imaginary friend. Ah, that's quite sad. Ah. And it's a shame as well, because like, obviously the 2 adults, being the mum, I'm pretty sure it's the mum / teacher, one of the 2 of them, plus the veterinarian, it's like obviously they're just like, listen, you can't keep the bird forever because it's a wild animal, let it go free. Media made rumours saying Scarlett Johansson is dating Chris Evans, having an affair with her husband, and her have said she's never done anything of the sort or ruin a half to cheat. She doesn't even picture me as the kind of person that would do that. Neither would Chris Evans, to be honest. Actually, they seem, as much as looks can be deceiving, they seem too wholesome for that kind of stuff. That, and I think they are both quite happily married as far as I can tell. Yeah, that's one of those weird ones. Like, you definitely have to take a lot, only because they work together. Yeah, that's generally it. It's like, I think, is it sin? What the fuck? It's like, I think that's one of the sad parts. It's why I don't really a lot of the kind of like celebrity stuff and all that kind of stuff, because let's be honest, how much of it is even going to be real? Let's be frank. It's such great moment. I'm trying to figure out where it wants me to go. Oh, there's the bag. Look at his wee face. Look at his wee pixeled face. Oh, he's actually defeated. Oh, 1 minute, I bet. Oh, what the fuck? So whenever it comes up about celebs or dating, I don't believe it until. I mean, yeah, like unless they post it on like their own social medias or something like that. That's when, yeah, that's what I would do, Shane. That's when I would be like, all right, fair enough. I like if they come out say they made a mistake. Yeah, fair dues. Exactly. If you want fake, give me anime waifus, and that'll never. I actually feel. I feel bad for him. I feel worse for the kid that's like, excuse me, seesaw pal. Connor fucking hates you people that don't seesaw correctly. Ah, and he's lost the bird. Ah. There is another woman who I have a crush on. Give me a minute to look her up. Oh goodness, here we go. Right, this will be good. Oh man, this is a wee shame for wee Colin though. So I mean, pretty much like the only thing giving him any level of joy at this point in his childhood. I bet it's going to let us go up here as well. Oh, it is. God. This is actually sad. Yeah, so he's literally lost the only piece of happiness he really has, because otherwise, when you think about it, there's bugger all left in his life, really. I mean, he's got no pals, right? Now that's not to say you need pals directly as well, but at this point in his life, that's what he's missing. He's not got a home life at all. Like we can call it pretty bluntly there. He has not got a home life because the parents are never in. Like, I mean, essentially his parenting is done via post-it notes on the fridge. That's a shame. You get a lot of people grow up with that. That is this is like almost the social norm for some people. Definitely shouldn't be, but that's rough. That's rough. It's an actual wee shame. Actual shame. Oh, you didn't even have to push the buzzer this time. Just life is just carrying him forward at this point. Oh, that's brutal. Brutal. It's the bloody music. It's the music, guys. That's the music's probably the closest you'll get me to welling up in general anyway. It's just down to that. Music definitely has a bit of power against you. This is a shame. This makes you feel pretty. It didn't even make me unlock the door this time. Look, just he is miserable. He's going to it's like, oh goodness. There is one Peyton List and Elise Lynch. She worked on Project Manhattan 2. Peyton List. I'd need to look the ones up, but the names do not ring a bell. But I will look them up. Saying that, they better be safe for work to look up. Just before I go on my phone. And he's going to check neighbour. That's a shame. I'll look them up though. Actually, I don't recognise the names. Just search up Elisa Lynch. Yeah, I'll look that one up. I don't recognise the name at all. Just sometimes a bonus. Then I'll end up finding my next crush as long as she's over 18. This is sad though right now for wee Colin though. Like. And he's just, I mean, it's a kind of sad one. I don't have any not safe for work people. Fair enough. Always good to ask though, just in case I get hit with a pure doozy. I'd have to like fucking throw the phone at the wall. Goodness. This is, I mean, he's got literally now like, I mean, it's a wee bit of shit. Oh goodness. Oh, thanks gamer guy, thank you very much. Thanks very much for the follow. Oh goodness, how's it going anyway? You're going to get some wins on Fall Guys eventually. Going to start doing boot camps. I was saying that to Murray the other day. Yeah, I'm doing no too, but I get a bit of the cold. Hopefully it's the cold. And I'm just like hoodied up, sweating it out my system. And now we're currently playing A Bird Story. So we've been playing, there's a trilogy of these games. We've been playing. And we're doing the one that's technically connects the two together. But we've played it out of sync because it's actually meant to be a better story. And so far I'm actually really glad we've played this out of sync. Really glad I've played it out of sync. If we played this and then played Finding Paradise after it, I think, from what I remember of Finding Paradise, I think there's a handful of things that would have already been explained. Oh, the music for the 3 of these games is 100% the like. This is genuinely the greatest soundtracks to a video game I've heard, especially of last year. Obviously, I played Finding Paradise and To the Moon. If you've never heard of the soundtracks for them, just put them into Spotify and listen to the soundtracks for the 2 games alone. And like this is these games are amazing for it. This one's obviously a bird story, and it has just as good. Oh, there's the bird. Oh, there's the wee dove. It's wee Wap. Can't believe he's made me call the fucking pigeon Wap. Absolute monster, she's a wet ass pigeon. Or Black Clover's really. I never watched Black Clover, just as you're saying that one. Never watched that one. I watched Project MC2 like 5 times only because of her, and she's only in like the first 3 seasons, I'm pretty sure. Fair enough. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, I've got to take the bandages off so it can fly forever. Oh, this is gonna fucking get us. Oh, that's a shame. That was Rebecca, not me. I wanted Flappy the pigeon. I mean, that is true. That is true. You did want Flappy the pigeon. Definitely. Fair enough. But see, why is that pigeon blue, Graham? See, that's what I now want to know. Now I'm very... See, I feel as if it could still be a dove. I still want to say it's a dove. I think it's still Dewey the dove. Now he's going to make him throw the paper aeroplane. It's going to catch. This is going to get us going. This is going to get us going something rotten. Oh goodness. Wait, well, what's it want us to do? Flappy the Wap pigeon. Fucking Christ. Flappy the Wap pigeon. Hello, Mickey. And that was it. He lets the bird free. Oh my god. Listen, how long was that? That was like an hour. Yeah, I knew it was actually a short game, which is a good thing I had other things prepped. Now, a tiny bit of me says, oh, here we go. See if a fucking eagle gets this, honestly. That was a shame. Gang Goa, I think's how you pronounce his name. He's like the composer for like all the tunes. So if you haven't actually listened to any of the soundtrack, it's definitely worth putting his name into Spotify and just listening to them all. The guy does like everything, but like the soundtrack to this game is beautiful. It's not as good as To the Moon or Finding Paradise directly, but I think they got like a lot more attention. I think they got a lot of attention as such in that kind of like full aspect of a game, whereas this one is just to bridge the gap. As I say, it gave us a couple of little. Now that the game's over, we can kind of talk about it a teeny bit. Obviously, there was like the different islands and stuff like that, and some of the islands they flew to that you couldn't play this and then play Finding Paradise. It's too much of a spoiler. And the way that like you'd be like, oh, there's that island that you've seen, you're sitting going like it takes away the element of that second or that technically third game as such. That's the only reason I played it in this order. So I say there is technically a bit to go. Pretty sure there's still a bit to go if I remember. It's still a bit sad for the kid because like obviously the bonus would have been if we went straight into Finding Paradise after it kind of ties it again, but like boom. And then it goes into Finding Paradise, which as I say, it's a very nice bridge. because this obviously came out like a year previous to the game. But yeah, what a game! I love this. I love this trilogy of games. I think this trilogy of games is one of those just very. I think it's music. I think music does it a lot of times for me in general. Music definitely gets me going. That is like the bonus to it. But yeah, Freeboard Games is literally the list, and that was genuinely Finding Paradise.